Alright, so many people ask me how I keep such a high frame rate on my PC, and normally the culprit for everyone having trouble is not plugging the HDMI in properly. So if you see right there, the lower part, the HDMI, or the DVI, whatever one you use, is right there. There's another HDMI up top on the motherboard, but that's the Intel processor graphics here. Let me just grab this little lantern thing to show you guys. So that one up there is the wrong one. That one right there is the right one, the lower of the two. And then if you follow that cord all the way up, it goes straight into my DVI right there on my PC. And I'm also going to teach you guys how to keep your computer software up to date properly. So I'm going to go to the main screen. I get asked this all the time, how to do it, so let's just do this. Alright, I'm on my main Windows screen. This is everything I have. I'm going to right click. And then AMD Radeon settings, the very top one, comes up. I click that. Then I'm going to be looking at this, my software. Then you can look at updates. That's my current version because that's what it's asking for. You can click check for updates. And waiting. And then there's the newer versions. So that's the newest option, and that's what they recommend. But I'm enjoying this one. My Fortnite has never ran better. And then people also ask, like, how do you set up settings? So you can actually go to your settings here, and it will show most of the games that you play. So those are all games that I play. And let's go over here to global settings. Now, you got all this. You can actually set up a frame rate target if that's what you're aiming for and you want to not go over it and you want to stay as close to it as possible. You can also set the texture quality if you want higher settings. This is going to lower your frame rate, but it's going to make it more visually pleasing. I leave it standard. If you select performance, it's going to be always worrying about more of your frame rate than the actual look. And then there is so many things. Like, you can just play around with these, honestly. And if you ever mess up and you're like, oh crap, my game's running crappy, there's just a nice little reset button here to set it back to default, so no harm done. Yeah, like I said, you can show the FPS. You can even record with Radeon's options. And then also, like your TV, there is different settings, so you can set up the brightness of your computer. You can make it custom, you can make it vivid, you can do whatever the heck you want. And yeah, honestly, like, that's it. It's all I do to keep my my game running smooth.